Alright, hi guys, this is InvaderLynx, and welcome back to another Reddit story. I quite enjoyed doing the first one, so I thought, hey, why don't I do another? So, this one's called I Used to Be a Babysitter. It's by Reddit user InvaderLynx. When I was 14, I used to do a lot of babysitting in the neighborhood in the summer. I actually really enjoyed it. The pay was reasonably good, and I had fun doing it. Anyway, one hot July night, I was paid to babysit this little 9-year-old kid. I think his name was Jamie or something. His parents were paying me $215 to watch him for the night, and assured me they would be back first thing tomorrow morning. I wasn't too worried. I had done a couple overnight jobs before, so I knew the ropes. Jamie was a very quiet, seemingly sweet kid, with a shock of dark red hair and pale green eyes. When I introduced myself to him, all he said was, "You're pretty," and then returned to the drawing he had been working on. We didn't talk too much, as he was enthralled in his drawing. I didn't want to bother him. A couple times I caught him staring at me intently, and I asked him if he needed something. His response was always the same. "No, but you do. You'd look prettier in red," he would say, running his fingers down his cheeks from ear to ear. I was weirded out by this, of course, but figured it was just childish rambling. Finally, at about 8:30, I sent him upstairs to go to sleep. I found it interesting that he didn't protest. Most of the kids I had worked with would put up a fight, lobbying for 10 more minutes, and he just quietly stood up, picked up his drawings, and went to his room. I was pretty tired myself, so as soon as he was in bed, I went to sleep myself on the couch downstairs. At about 1 in the morning, I heard someone on the stairs. It was Jamie. I figured he was coming down to get a warm glass of milk or something, because he'd had a nightmare or something. I was super tired and sincerely hoped he wouldn't make me get up and check his closet for monsters or something silly like that, which had happened to me before, so I continued to pretend I was asleep. My prediction was proved correct when I heard him go into the kitchen. After a few moments of shuffling around in there, I hear him enter the living room where I'm sleeping. I continue to pretend I'm sleeping in hopes he'll go away, but strangely enough, he doesn't. He just stands there, right beside the couch, not saying a word. I peeked my eyes open a bit to see he's got this creepy, deranged grin on his face, and his hands were held behind his back. He leans down and whispers in my ear, "I know you're awake. You look so pretty in red." He then takes one of his hands out from behind his back and places a crumpled piece of paper in my hand, one of his drawings, I presumed. He stands a moment longer at my side, then turns to go back upstairs. The pale moonlight that streamed in from one of the outside windows could faintly make out the metallic glint of the large carving knife he had held in his other hand while he was watching me. Needless to say, I was scared out of my bloody mind. I called my mum in a panic and told her everything. She came over to pick me up and called Jamie's parents. They came home early and paid me nearly double the amount we had agreed on for my trouble. I never saw Jamie nor his parents again after that. When I got back to my house after the whole ordeal, I was too wired to sleep. I finally managed to work up the courage to look at the drawing Jamie had given me. It was a moderately detailed sketch of me. He was a good artist, I'll give him that. With my mouth split wide open from ear to ear, blood gushed everywhere from the wound, and in the background the word "die" was written over and over again, big bold letters. I have no idea what the hell was wrong with that kid, but I firmly believe that if I hadn't woken up that night, I wouldn't be here to tell this story. So yeah, that was a story, I guess. It was interesting. I found it interesting that the writer decided to go to bed without it was good. I'll give it that. It's not really my style, but I liked reading it. It was an enjoyable experience for me. So anyway, I'd like to hear your opinion, so if you want to drop a comment down below, telling me what you think, or even suggesting another story for me to read, that'd be great. I guess if you really, really want to, you can leave a like or even subscribe to me. I'll be doing this either daily or weekly from now on. But, it'll be fun. We'll have good times, you and I, together. We'll read stories, we'll eat popcorn, and in the morning I'm making waffles. So, anyway, thanks for watching, whatnot, blah blah blah. unless there's anything else you want to do, this is Nova Parrot, signing off. I'll see you all very soon. Bye.